Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be giving this a shot, more like I want to say. So I'm not going to be using my microphone that I usually do use a lot of times. I mean, it does work, but somehow I've been looking at the recent videos I've been doing, it just doesn't seem that loud enough, and I've got it turned up. I mean, it's probably because of my desktop audio, and it probably needs to be turned down. But anywho, I'm going to be using my wireless headset. This is a RG something Pro. I forget the numbers, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter. But it's a wireless headset I got at GameStop last year for about close to $100, but it's because it's wireless, number one. Usually things that are wireless or if they're Turtle Beach, they can be more expensive. I still want to get like a better webcam. I mean, this one I got at Ollie's Bargain Outlet is not really too bad, but sometimes you can strike deals with Ollie's Bargain Outlet and sometimes you can strike out. But no more talk, well, there will be more talking, but what I mean is I'm going to be doing my next game of Jeopardy, the Junior Edition for the DOS. Just want to get back into this and see if I can continue my run. I did pretty well in the last one, and I'm hoping I can do really good in this one. Gotta turn down that audio a little bit on there. All right, so I am returning champion, and there I am. I think it's trying to see how many runs I am up to so far. Okay, hold on. Where's the game at? I know it's there. It is. Um, no, that isn't right. Well, I should put this into my notes on here for the Jeopardy game, but okay. All right, let me put that in for the DOS. So I think it was 6,700. I said something like that. All right. Okay. All right. Categories are we have state capitals, teeth, zodiac animals, presidents, people of the 80s, and boys' names. All right. State capitals for 100, please. Let's hope this goes well. California's capital. There we go. Come on. What it? Where's? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Duh. What is California? Oh my God. Oh, the state capital. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, this is embarrassing right now. I can't believe I just did that. Well, it was Sacramento. Duh. Oh God, I can't believe that. All right, let's try again. State capitals for 200, please. Hartford is its capital. If I can spell it, it'd be great. What is Connecticut? Okay, not really spelled the way I put it, but it is right. I took it. State capitals for 300. Idaho's capital. What is Boise? Yay. State capitals for 400. Alabama's capital. What is Mobile? Ah, no, it's not Mobile. Okay. Hmm. And Dan rings in, but he doesn't know it. That's going to put him at minus 400. Hmm. I thought for sure it was Mobile. It was Montgomery, Alabama. Okay. I took a shot on that one. That's all right. All right, state capitals are 500. Bismarck is its capital. What is North Dakota? There we go, and back on the plus side with 500 bucks. All right. Let's do presidents for 100. He wrote the Declaration of Independence. Who is Thomas Jefferson? Okay. I read about that. Actually, well, I heard about it. So he was the second president, and his son was the sixth. Who is or who was John Adams? Mm-hmm. John Quincy Adams, I believe, was the one. Presidents for 300. This general led the Union armies to victory in the Civil War. Who was George Washington? No, it's not George Washington. Okay, drop down to 500. I think it's the other. No, no, actually, it may be. Okay. Irene rings in. Who was Ulysses S. Grant? Yeah, that was my second guess. Somehow George Washington came in my head at first. But all right, that puts her at 300. And it's her selection. Going to do boys' names for 200. This prince married Lady Di, who is Charles. Prince Charles, yep, that's fine. Up to 700 now. Let's go back to presidents for 400. Daily double. Well, game's off to a pretty decent start. I have 700, can wager up to that much. I'm going to go 500. He was from the West and became a famous fighter known as Old Hickory. Who was Harrison? I don't know. Drops it down to 200. The correct response, who was Andrew Jackson. Okay. Presidents for 500. He used his knowledge and political experience to write the Constitution. I can't remember. Does Dan remember? He does. Who was James Madison? Okay. Wouldn't have said him, but that takes him out of the hole and he has $100. All right, everybody's on the plus side. Now we're going to go to boys' names for 300. He slayed Goliath, who is David. There we go. Puts me in the lead. Let's go to boys' names for 100. This pan took kids to Never Never Land, who is Peter. Mm-hmm. Boys' names for 400. This name precedes Bush and follows the singer Boy. What is George? All right. Boys' names for 500. Of Peter, Bobby, Chuck, and Greg, this one was not a member of the Brady Bunch. Who is Chuck? Mm. Put the L in there instead of the K. Irene got it. Mm-hmm. I would have been right if I had not put that other letter in. But nonetheless, let's continue. Zodiac animals for 500. Pisces. What is a lion? No. I dropped a 0. See if Dan gets it. What is a fish? Not really good with this kind of stuff, unfortunately. I took a shot. People of the 80s for 200. As Sonny Crockett, this sockless, unshaven actor became America's hottest Friday Night Vice in 1985. Who is Don Johnson? There we go. Let's go to people of the 80s for 100. This black preacher's 1988 Democratic presidential campaign was a historic first. Who is Jesse Jackson? Mm-hmm. Okay. People of the 80s for 300, please. During a 10-year period, she was Wimbledon's women's single champion 8 times. Who is Chris Everett? Damn. It was Martina Navratilova. Okay, it's fine. People of the 80s for 400, please. Run DMC and the Beastie Boys helped make this type of music popular in the late 1980s. What is rap? Rap music. I mean, even though I kind of consider that hip hop mostly, but I guess that's how it qualifies as. All right, people of the 80s for 500. He starred as Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Temple of Doom. Who is Harrison Ford? There we go. That puts me at $900 in the lead. Let's go to teeth for 100. These 12 teeth are located in the back of the mouth. What are wisdom? No. I thought it was. See if Dan gets it. He does. What are molars? Yep, the other one. Oh well, just went with my first guess. All right. Unlike their name sounds, these teeth do not make you wise. Let's try this again. What are wisdom? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. My goodness, my gosh. See if Irene knows it. What are wisdom teeth? Well, they needed the whole thing. Well, that should have counted, unfortunately. But they didn't take it. So that's their loss. I said wisdom. I'm pretty sure they could have took it, but they didn't. Pointed teeth. Don't know if I know how to spell this. I'm going to try it, though. What are incisors? That's not it. It may not be that, but... Man. I'm doing great, aren't I? Stan get it? He does not. Drops him down a little bit. Irene, see if she gets it. It was canines. All right. Got a $1,000 lead over me now. Now zodiac animals for 300. Taurus. What is a bull? There we go. Puts me in second place now. Teeth for 400. The thin outermost layer of a tooth. I'm not too sure what it is, but Dan actually does know it. What is enamel? Enamel. That puts him in second place. Now we'll finish off teeth. These 4 teeth are located in the front of the mouth. It's probably the one that I think it is. And that's going to put him into third place. See if Irene gets it. Yep, incisors. That time it was incisors. Okay, now just one left, which is zodiac animals, and we'll do the $400 category. Capricorn. Feel like I should try that. A goat. Okay. Greatest of all time. But really, it's just goat. All right. Leo. What is a lion? There we go. That time got it right. All right. Finish off zodiac animals. Cancer. Irene. What is a crab? Okay. Didn't really know that actually. So she is in the lead with 2,000. I have 700. Dan has 300. Now for double Jeopardy. All right. He picks Middle Ages for 1,000. They fought for the Holy Lands. And the correct response, who were the Crusaders? Okay. Beverages for 1,000. Sparkling or carbonated water? Irene. No guess. That's going to cost her 1,000. Takes her down to 1,000. Dan. What is seltzer? Yep. That puts him at 1,300. Puts him in the lead. Superstitions for 200. If you break this, you'll have 7 years of bad luck. What is a mirror? Yep. Haven't really gone into the categories, but it looks like they're Middle Ages, superstitions, Dr. Jack with the name in quotation marks, computer literacy, I guess, and beverages. All right. Superstitions for 400. When Friday lands on this date, it's considered to be an unlucky day. What is the 13th? That puts me in a tie with Dan. Superstitions for 600. If this crosses your path, you may have bad luck. What is a black cat? Black. Not a black car. Ooh. Gotta watch the spelling. Really got to. I'll drink to that. This is a diet white birch beer, by the way. Pardon me. That was a little belch. Sorry. Pictures or symbols displayed on the monitor. Yeah, this is computer literacy. What are screens? That's wrong. Yeah. Take a shot. No, for every incorrect answer, I don't take a shot. Besides, white birch beer is non-alcoholic, as everybody knows. It's graphics. Yeah, I knew that, and I should know that. All right, anyway, let's continue on. Middle Ages for 800. A little more than a slave, this person served a lord. Dan. What is a serf? A serf. Okay. SERF, not SURF. Computer literacy for 600. The storage space in a computer, such as 48K. Oh God. Excuse me. It's the memory. Okay. Sorry. In computer jargon, the term for a letter or a number. Irene, what is a character? Okay. I'm in the hole at minus 300, unfortunately. I really got some catching up to do. Now, doctor for 600. Doctors. This doctor prescribes corrective glasses. Oh, I forget what they call that one. An optometrist, yeah. I was going to say eye doctor, but I think I'd be more specific. Yeah, like the term for that. Superstitions now. Walking under this can bring you bad luck. Please don't mess up. What is a ladder? Thank you. Oof. All right, superstitions for 1,000. Finish that off. Find a penny, pick it up, and all day you'll have this. What is good luck? All right, that puts me at 1,500. Okay, let's try Jack for 100. Jack. A pumpkin on October 31st. What is a Jack-o'-lantern? Yes. All right. Jax for 400. Not the character from Mortal Kombat. A male donkey. Well, it is, but forgive the language. What is a jackass? Or a jack, for short, but it really is a jackass. Jack for 600. Daily double. Well, I could increase my lead. Well, actually, I'm not in the lead, but I can take the lead if I want to. If I bet enough, I'm feeling all right with it. I'm going to go 1,000. Not going to bet all of it. He appears when it's cold. Who is Jack Frost? Good thing I caught that. There we go. So I'm not in the lead, but I trail by 200, but still in it. Let's go with Jax for 800. He's skilled in many different kinds of manual work. What is a jack of all trades? All right. Now I'm in the lead with 3,900. Finish off Jax for 1,000. Wild dogger of Asia and Africa, or a villain. Now, this one I don't know. It's not coming to me. Dan says, what is a jackal? Yep, that's right. And that puts him back in the lead. All right, beverages for 200. The most abundant liquid on the Earth's crust. What is water? $200 off the lead for him. Beverages for 400. Mammals are the only animals that produce this liquid for their young. What is milk? Yes, and now I'm in the lead. Beverages. Oh, not computer literacy. Well, for 200, I can't change it. This piece of hardware looks like a typewriter. What is a keyboard? Yes. All right. Beverages for 600. Although it may be served over ice at time, it's often served hot in the afternoon in England. What is tea? Not tea the letter, tea the drink. As from all that on Nickelodeon. Beverages for 800. This stimulant in coffee keeps you awake. What is caffeine? Well, it's not spelled that way, but luckily they took it. Thank you. Computer literacy for 400. Finish that off. Pressing this key makes the program run. And I'm looking at the key, and I probably shouldn't be doing that, but well, no, it was return. Okay, I thought it was start, but there is no. All right, doctor for 200, or doctors. A dermatologist cares for this part of the body. What what is that? Oh my god. Skin, right. Darn it. Okay. Doctor for 400. This doctor specializes in the medical care of children. I'm going to try and spell it. Hopefully they take it. What is a pediatrician? Okay, yeah, that looks right to me. All right. Doctor for 800. When you break your leg, you should see this doctor. Dan says, what is an orthopedist? Yep, that's it. Now he's trying to catch up to me now at 5,100. All right, Middle Ages now for 600. They copied manuscripts. Dan. No guess. Irene. Who were scribes? Or I don't think it's scribs. It looks like scribes, but all right. Middle Ages again for 200. Heavily armed men wearing armor. I'm gonna try it. Who were knights? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's finish off doctors for 1,000. This doctor takes care of your corns and bunions. What is a podiatrist? That takes me to 7,700. All right, let's finish off Middle Ages for 400. Daily double. How about that? So I found all three of them, so I can bet as much as I want to for that. I'm just going to go 300. Under this system, people lived in manors. What is minions? I do not know. That takes me to 7,400. Only lost 300 on that, but it was the feudal system. Now for Final Jeopardy. All right, and I have 7,400. The category is early movies. Okay. This movie star was known for his roles in horror films in the 30s. Who was Bela Lugosi? That's not it. Takes me to 6,400. And it was Boris Karloff who played Frankenstein the monster. But I still win the game with $6,400, so yay. So, 6,700 for that and 6,400. Should be 13,000 something, but I'm not really good at doing the math in my head. So, let me double check that. Yep, 700 plus 64. $13,100. $13,100 in 2 games now, and that's going to do it. Hope everybody enjoyed this game. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thanks again for watching.